Oh, springtime. Can't believe it's here. Kenny here, Douglas County, Oregon, and March 16th, 2026, and it's going to be almost 80 degrees. Yesterday was 60. Look at this, our tulips are starting. I don't know if you've seen my started my sidewalk. The homemade pavers out of concrete. Just wanted to show you a few things. Oh, I got some lilies are coming up. And look at this. This is my Helianthus. I left the seed heads on all winter, and man, you should have seen the goldfinches. But this needs a little work pretty quick. It's time to do some cutting back. Yeah, that's better. Much better. We had such a mild winter. These things didn't even die back all the way. A lot of my perennials and these Helianthus. Look at that. It's already got a bloom. This year's bloom. Barely, but this has been my latest garden project, getting this filled in. Of course, you can see I had this Cryptomeria japonica, but it didn't like too much sun, so they didn't make it. There's one here, one over that way. But my salvias, they didn't die back all the way either. My dianthus is coming along just great, except for this piece of grass growing up in here. It's amazing, this grass. Different weeds will grow in this rock. There's plastic underneath here, and you get just the slightest amount of dirt. You got a place for the seeds to germinate. Here's my other Helianthus. It didn't die back hardly at all. It was never as big as the other one, but it's got blooms on it. In this bed I got a lot of my pink hyacinths. They're just about done, but I've been enjoying them. They got tulips coming up, and of course I need to get rid of some of these weeds too. Oh, yeah, that's looking better. Get some of those weeds out of there. Now you can see the cannas are starting to come up. Things are waking up. Yeah, these tulips are really different, unusual. I really like the color of that. I salvaged this old tarp. This old fireman's tarp. I'm not sure where I got it, but anyway, that's going to be my pond right here. And incorporate that plastic pond and also dig a pond too, I think. Anyway, that's on the list. And this time of year, the rosemary. Oh man, this is so much fun. Of course, you know, this started with one little stick about 5 years ago. It's really growing. I know I got to cut it back one of these days, but it helps crowd out the weeds and looks beautiful this time of year. And I cook with it every once in a while. Yeah, it's got bees. Oh look, my raspberries are starting to leaf out. I think I need some work here pretty soon. This is my happiest thing going on right now. Got these two peach trees that are in full bloom and a nice sunny day for it. I've seen some pollinators flying around. I don't see any. Oh yeah, there's a little bee. These things are great. I love this pink. And down below, got some hyacinths and some tulips. There are tulips that are about ready to bloom. I'm thinking about planting some peas or something in here too, just to kind of fill in some of this for a while. And there's my other peach tree and a couple tulips. I just love this pink. I wish it would stay like this for months. This is a couple days later. Just wanted to show you more of the tulips coming up. The only trouble is our weather warmed up. As soon as the weather warms up, the tulips don't last as long. Anyway, another thing I need to do is get all this weed eated again. Moving to the front yard, this Daphne blooms all the time. And my hyacinths are looking good here in the front. You know, we didn't have any kind of a frost until late January or February. Consequently, my heather's blooming late. That's okay with me. Oh yeah, man. I've got to get the weeder on this grass here. There we go. That's a little better. You can almost see the plants again. Well, it is a couple days later. We just got to show you one more thing again. Look at this lower petalum. Hoo-wee! It's finally got full bloom. Yeah, you wait all year for this. I mean, it gets blossoms later on in the year, but this, in the springtime, this is what really looks great. This is the best year I've had too, I think. Hey, kitty. Meow. Anyway, it hasn't overgrown the spot yet, but it is getting bigger. And a little more of my tulips have sprung up. These are the ones I planted this year, actually. They're looking great. And my Lithidora, nice blue carpet, but it's, yeah, I'm behind on weed eating everywhere. My Pieris, yeah, it's really looking great. And my Burnham is it's really blossomed out. The thing's getting big. I've never done a thing to it. Oh look, and now my azaleas are starting to bud out. Yeah, I can't wait. You know, and these tulips, they seem like they've spread. I know I've had quite a few in here, but man, this is the best year. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the end of this video, the lower petalum. It is really pretty impressive. I got a new neighbor. A little bit. Hey, a little bit. How you doing? You know your name already, huh? Yeah, you say, oh!